SDK manager, I'm using another emulator, okay, so which you can download it from this particular link. Okay, so this emulator you can go and download it. Okay, so here is the link. Okay, so you can go and download this particular emulator. So I have already downloaded it. Okay, so you can see here, this is the emulator I have downloaded. Okay, so this is the emulator, this is application. You need to just install it. Okay, so once you're done with the installation, so you can launch, okay, that particular emulator. So let me launch it and show it to you. So let me close this. Okay, so this is APM server, so we are going to use it. Okay, so this is the emulator. Okay, so I have already, okay, so here downloaded it. So let me just start it. Okay, so it's taking quite time, so okay, it will start. Okay, and now, okay, so here, okay, so I can close this. I go to the home. Okay, so my games. Okay, so see, this is the emulator. Okay, so which we have installed it, and here this is my demo application. Okay, so okay, so this is my demo application using which I'm going to show you, okay, the test execution. Okay, so you can here, like in this emulator, you can go to the Google Play and you can just install the application which you're going to test it. Okay, so you can search for any application like Book My Show, you can search, okay, and you can do installation same like in your device. Okay, so how you're doing it. So we can use a real device also for creating a test and executing a test. Okay, but I'm using emulator. In other videos I have explained you how you can use a real device. Okay, so now we have done with this Android emulator. Okay, so installation. Okay, then so we need to enable ADB under emulator settings. Okay, so the most important thing is, see, if any emulator is a real device, you are connected to the machine, right? So it should be like detected, okay, in your system. So suppose I connected my mobile device using a USB or this particular emulator, okay, it is running, right? So it should be detected, okay, in the ADB devices. So here, so like if I'll search for ADB devices, okay, see, so ADB, okay, devices. Okay, so list of devices attached. Okay, so here it is showing null. Okay, so actually we should get here this device ID. Okay, so this device has to be connected and it should show it here, then only we can run our test in this. Okay, or we can create our test by inspecting the elements of this particular app. Okay, so for that, like, you need to do certain steps. So enable ADB under emulator settings. Okay, so here you have the settings basically. So you can go to the preference. Okay, and inside the preference you need to enable Android debug bridge. Okay, this is one step. Okay, save it. So once you have done this, okay, so the next step is you need to start the emulator and connect from platform tools to ADB connect. Okay, so here if you look into, like as I told you earlier, we have done an installation SDK tool installer, and like I installed it this at this particular location, right? So the location is here, right? So okay, so if you look into here, as I told you, we are going to use these two platform tools and tools. So now inside the platform tools, okay, so we need to run the CMD, okay, and you need to use this command ADB, okay, connect. Okay, and this actually this application, okay, it is going to run, okay, on this particular host. Okay, so that is here 127, okay, .0.0, and this is the port number. So I'm going to connect this. Okay, so once you will do the installation, after the installation you will get a message, okay, that this particular tool, okay, it is running on this particular, okay, port and the localhost, this URL. Okay, you need to connect it. See here, now it is connected to this particular port. Now if I'll search for ADB devices, See, I'm getting a D-stop here. This device is connected. So even if you connect a real device, it should be detected. Okay, so see, earlier it was not detecting, now we are getting this device detected. Okay, so that means we are ready to use this emulator. Okay, and we are going to use, okay, run or create the test. Okay, so